going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
It begins as all great things do, with a flicker, a spark of hope, a seed planted deep, waiting for warmth. A moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Welcome to the place of possible. The University of Tennessee Southern is a family of leaders and scholars united by a single goal: to grow the spark of greatness inside you into a future that transforms your family, your town, and your world. Here you'll spark your passion under the guidance of our nation's brightest minds, who open a window to the world's wonders from close to home. You'll fan the fires of competition on the field, the court, or the course, honing skills you never knew you had to accomplish what you never thought you could. You'll do it all while forging bonds that will last a lifetime, and serving a community that values your talents. Because here, we think the best way to find yourself is to look beyond yourself. There's a future waiting for you. We'll help you build it. Because what defines greatness is a single choice: to not condemn the darkness, but to light a fire.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service, a proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want, and you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tennessee.com.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
It begins as all great things do, with the flicker, a spark of hope, a moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Here, we think the best way to find yourself is to look beyond yourself, because what defines greatness is a single choice: to not condemn the darkness, but to light a fire.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back here to the University of Tennessee Southern, as it's now time for boys action here on the X Sports Network. Hayden Burke's on the call once again, as it's time for men's game here. Senior day, as before the ball game, we recognize the seniors for both men and women's teams, so we do appreciate what they've done for this university and their designated programs. Taking a look here between both programs, as UT Southern comes in this game 12-13 overall, 6-9 within conference play. The Blue Mountain Toppers come in this game 4-19 overall, 1-13 within conference play as well. Different look here for the Firehawks, as the assistant coach, Luke Moeller, will be the head coach here tonight, as Andy Sharp couldn't be present here for today's game. So he'll be leading the charge here for the Firehawks here today. Now time for the starting lineups here for both teams, starting off with Blue Mountain Christian University, the Toppers. It will be number 1, Gavin Shannon, number 5, Michael Hill, number 10, Israel Yant, number 23, Chris Tackett, and number 55, Jonathan Baker. Last time these two teams met up, it was the Firehawks taking the win. So they also look to get the season sweep just like the girls did. just before this game started. Once again, this is the final regular season home game for the Firehawks, as next week they'll be on the road going to William Carey University and Loyola University. Time for the start lineup for the men's team. A little bit of a different look as it is senior day, as they recognized the two seniors earlier for UT Southern. Starting off with number 3, Mike Bell Jr., one of the seniors. Number 4, Demarion Baldwin. Number 8, another senior, Jamel Wilson. Number 10, Eric Robinson. And rounding out the starting 5 will be number 11, TJ Cochran. Also another senior I like to mention is the student manager, Tad Maxwell. Those are the starting 5 for both teams. Blue Mountain will be in their away navy blue uniforms. UT Southern will be in their home white uniforms for today's action. As we're about ready to go here, tip things off for UT Southern will be Jamil Wilson. Both sides are ready to go. Officials ready to go. And the action underway. Blue Mountain will win the opening tip. Baker has it, guarded by Robinson. Over to Yant. Yant, they kick it over here to Hill. Hill rebound by Cochran. Cochran, he looks to drive. They give it to Robinson. Robinson, he'll look to drive, gets it down low to Wilson. Wilson, he will lay it up and in. First 2 points here for the Firehawks. Baker hands it over to Shannon. Back to Yant to Taggett. Give it back to Baker. Baker guarded by Robinson. Baker looks to drive, looks to kick it out. He'll get it over to Hill, and that'll be out of bounds. Turnover on Blue Mountain once again. Firehawks will take over. Over to Baldwin. Baldwin to Robinson. Robinson, he'll shoot the three-point shot. Nothing but net. Knocks it down. Firehawks lead 5-0. Baker. Gets it to Taggett here in the short corner. Taggett looks to back down Wilson. They give it to Baker once again. Baker guarded by Robinson, almost stolen away. They give it, and that's going to be a travel. Another turnover on Blue Mountain. That was Shannon on the turnover. Firehawks so far starting off good. They give it over to Wilson. Wilson now to Baldwin. Baldwin here near the top of the key. He looks to drive. Kicks it over to Bell. Bell now. Let's get downhill. Pull-up jumper at the free throw line. Nothing but net. Good. Firehawks starting off hot. They lead 7-0. Here's Hill. Hill guarded by Baldwin. Shannon, he'll shoot the three-point shot, and that one is in and out, no good. Rebound by Baldwin when they got numbers. Baldwin, he looks to push. Down the lane, looks to lay it up, lays it up and in. Firehawks. And we're going to have a whistle and a timeout by Blue Mountain. It's been all Firehawks to start this game. We'll be back here shortly on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after the timeout taken by Blue Mountain as they trail 9-0. It's been all Firehawks here in less than 3 minutes. Here's Shannon. They look to get it down low to Tackett. Tackett in the corner, guarded by Wilson. Looks to drive, goes up, left-handed layup. That shot is up, no good. Looked like it was blocked by Wilson. Cochran, he looks to take off. He'll kick it over to Robinson. Robinson thought about driving baseline. He'll slow things down, bring it back up to the top. Over to Bell. To Cochran, back to Bell. Bell thought about the three. He looks to drive. Little step back, shot up, in and out, no good, and a rebound by Shannon. Shannon, they kick it ahead. Here's Hill. Hill looks to drive. He'll lay it up and in. First 2 points for Blue Mountain in this one. Toppers jump into a full court press. Bell. He drives, kicks it ahead. Here to Baldwin. Baldwin now will look to slow things down. Back to Robinson. Robinson. Kicks it. Shot is up. Good. Nothing but net. TJ Cochran. Firehawks open their lead to double digits, 12-2. Over to Yant. Yant looks to get Tackett down low. Tackett picks up his dribble. Shannon kicks it over to Hill. Hill kicks it one more time. Yant, he'll shoot the three. Shot is up. No good. Rebound by Cochran. Robinson hands it off to Bell once again. They look to get down low. Wilson. Wilson. He looks to go inside. A little hook shot up. No good. Rebound by Shannon. Shannon, he'll look to go take it coast to coast. Lays it up. In and out. No good. There will be a foul. First foul of the game. I believe it'll go on Wilson. That one will be on Jamil Wilson, his first, team's first. Daniel Reyes at the scores table going to check in. So is Jack Harper. Bell and Wilson will check out, the two seniors. Second free throw is good. 2 for 2. Cochran. Got to get it across, able to do so. Baldwin. Baldwin gets a screen from Reyes. Baldwin looks to get down low. Robinson fakes the three, shoots the three, and makes the three. Robinson with the buckets, 15-4. Here's Yant. Yant here in the short corner. Over to Shannon. Shannon guarded by Cochran. 14 on the shot clock. Here's Hill with the drive. That shot is up, no good. But he will be fouled by Jack Harper and will go to the line. It will be underneath the basket, though. Harper, his first foul. Checking into the game will be number 11, R.J. Robinson. Eric Robinson for the Firehawks, R.J. Robinson for the Toppers. They get it in, guarded by Harper. Here's Hill. Hill. Almost stolen away into the hands of Shannon. 10 on the shot clock. Shannon, guarded by Cochran. Here's Shannon, lays it into it, and there will be a foul as he did lay into Cochran. It should be on the floor. And that will bring us to our first media timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after the first media timeout here today. Firehawks lead 14-4. Our scoreboard on the screen was off just by 1 as they look to get it in, as they get it into Shannon. Shannon now over to Hill. Hill looks to drive, lays it up with the left hand. Shot up no good. Rebound by Cochran. Cochran, he's going to push ahead. They give it to Harper. Harper here in the corner. Just hands it, throws it over to Baldwin. Baldwin kicks it over to Cochran. Cochran fakes the 3, drives, goes up, layup, shot up, no good. And it'll be blocked, it looks like, into the hands of Shannon. Over to Hill. Hill, guarded by 2. Picks up his dribble, finds Robinson down low. Robinson down low. Goes up, lays it up, no good. Rebound by Reyes. Reyes finds Robinson. Robinson looks to drive, goes up, right-handed layup, no good. Rebound by Tackett. Here's R.J. Robinson for the Toppers. Looks to get downhill. He'll lay it up and in. Harper here in the middle, and he is fouled. First foul of the game for Blue Mountain. That foul will be on Shannon, his first, team's first. That was fresh 30. Harper will throw it in on the sideline. Gets into Robinson. Robinson over to Cochran. Cochran over to Reyes, back to Cochran on the right wing. Cochran looks to get downhill, drives, kicks it to Baldwin. Baldwin pull-up jumper near the elbow. That shot is up, no good, and will go out of bounds back to the Toppers. Baker will bring it across, guarded by Robinson, Eric Robinson for the Firehawks. They kick it to Shannon. Shannon, he'll shoot the wide open 3. That shot is up, no good. Rebound by Harper. So throw it ahead, Baldwin. Baldwin in the short corner. To slow things down. 20 on the shot clock. Baldwin looks to drive, goes up, right-handed layup, up and in, count it, and the foul. Baldwin will go to the line to shoot the and-1 free throw. That foul will be on Tackett. His first, team's second. Robinson will check out of the game. In the game is Kai Key. Free throw is up and good. Baker will bring it across. Guarded by Baldwin this time. Baker. Switch off to Cawthorn. Hill to Shannon down low, guarded by Baldwin. Shannon says he's got 2 underneath. 6 on the shot clock. He'll shoot the three-point shot. That shot is up, no good. Rebound by Cochran. Cochran over to Harper, back to Cochran. Fake the three. Throws it ahead, down low, over the head of Reyes. It'll be a turnover on the Firehawks. UT Southern will jump into their full court press. And they'll just back it off and pick it up at half court now. Hill. Tipped up, stolen away. That was Kai Key able to get a hand on it. Baldwin looking to get downhill, lays it up and in. Points off turnovers, comes in handy. Firehawks lead 19-6. Here's Baker once again at the Firehawk logo. 11:47 remaining, and that shot is up. Just rattles out, no good. Rebound by Reyes. Toppers can't get anything going here offensively. It's been all Firehawks. Cochran, he'll pull up for the jumper, and he knocks it down. Firehawks playing like a offensive juggernaut. They lead 21-6. Baker. Guarded by Baldwin. Looks to get downhill. That's Hill. He looks to lay it up. That shot is up and in. Hill with the 2 points. 21-8 to score. Here's Baldwin. Gets a screen for Reyes. Baldwin looks to get downhill. There will be a foul called. That will be the third team foul on Blue Mountain, and the foul will be on Baker as well. So fresh 20. Key will throw it in underneath their own basket. They get it to Harper. Harper thought about the three. Looks to back down Baker. Harper kicks it to Key. Key now. Baldwin. 10 on the shot clock. Down low to Reyes. Reyes got to do something with it. Goes up, left-handed layup, lays it up and in. Reyes with his first 2. Here's Baker. Brings it across the timeline. Firehawks lead by 15. Baker almost stolen away into the hands of Blue Mountain, though. Here's Shannon. He looks to shoot the three. Up, no good. Fight for it, and a rebound comes up with it, as that will be Carter. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound by Key this time. Blue Mountain had multiple opportunities there to get something going. Here's Baldwin now with the ball on the right wing. Looks to get Reyes the ball in the short corner. Reyes drives, goes up, a little up and under. Shot is up and in. Nice job by Reyes to scoop in the layup. 25-8. As next whistle will bring us to our second media timeout. Carter. That's actually Taylor. Here's Baker with the three. That shot is up, no good. Rebound by Cochran. Cochran, he's going to take the lane. Has it in the short corner, and that one goes out of bounds. And that will take us to our second media timeout of the first half. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
You count on your coat to keep you covered through the winter months. Your hat to keep you covered in the summer sun. Your umbrella to keep you covered in stormy weather. And you can count on Marcus Insurance to keep you covered too. Marcus Insurance can help you find the right insurance policy that fits your individual needs. For personal, life, health, or business insurance, we've got you covered. Marcus Insurance, providing peace of mind since 1969.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after second media timeout here in the first half. Firehawks lead 25-8. Harper will throw it in underneath his own basket. It's Harper, Wilson, Cochran, Robinson, and Key into the game. Harper for a quick trigger release. No good. Rebound by the Toppers. They kick it out. So up top with it is number 12, Cam Carter. There's two Carters on the team. Cam Carter. Down low here to Shannon. Shannon looks to lay it up. Up, no good, and tips it up and in this time. Robinson. Guarded by Chris Carter. Robinson off his foot. Harper able to get it back, and that was stolen away and into the hands of Shannon. Shannon, he has it down low, looks to lay it up. Shot is up, no good, but there will be a foul, and Shannon will go to the line to shoot two. That foul will be on Cochran, his first, team's fourth. Shannon first free throw is up short. Second free throw by Shannon is up and in. 25-11 is the score. 8:40 remaining here in this first half. They hand it off to Key. Key. Here's Cochran. They give it down low to Wilson. Wilson lays it up and win. Wilson having a good game here on his senior day. He's got 4 now. They give it over to Cam Carter. Here's Chris Carter. He'll shoot the long three-point shot. That is up no good. And an offensive rebound as they look to lay it up. That shot is up no good. And going to the line will be number 22, Luca Goshadez. That'll be the Firehawks team's 5th foul. That foul will be on Jamil Wilson, his 2nd. First free throw is no good. Cochran and Harper will check out. Bell and Baldwin into the game. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Robinson. Robinson now looking to push, and he'll slow things down. Fake the handoff to Key. Has it over to Kai Key, down to Bell here on the left wing. Bell to Baldwin up top. 10 on the shot clock. Baldwin swings it over to Robinson. Looks to get it down low, swings it back to Baldwin. Baldwin's got to go quick. 5. Goes up, shot up, lays it up and in. Here's Carter. Guarded by Bell, gets a screen. Over to Shannon. Shannon faked the 3. Goes up, lays it up, shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound though. Looks to lay it up, and he puts it up and in. Baldwin to Robinson. Over to Bell. Here's Baldwin. Baldwin looks to get downhill, lays it up and in. Count the basket and the foul. That foul will be on number 3, Chris Carter. Reyes will check in for Wilson. I don't know. I think we got an injury here with Shannon. Not sure what the issue is. And Shannon's going back to the locker room, it looks like. Wilson, I guess Wilson must have blood on his uniform, and Shannon, he must have got blood on his uniform too, so that might be why he's going into the locker room, maybe to change uniforms or maybe trying to clean it off, but not exactly sure. It's really the only thing I can think of. So Baldwin will go line to shoot the N1 free throw. Free throw is up, no good. And Baldwin comes up with the rebound, gets it from him. Wilson, or excuse me, that's Robinson shooting the three. That shot is up, no good. Robinson comes up with his own rebound this time. Firehawks looking to slow things down. Bale, he looks to get downhill, goes up, lays it up, and up and in. Mike Bale puts it up and in for 4 points on the afternoon for him on his senior day as well. Here's Carter, Tackett here at the top of the key. Thought about the three, guarded by Reyes. They get it down low here in the short corner. They look to kick it out, and that's stolen away by Bell. Bell gives it to Robinson. Robinson looking to push quick. Robinson hands it off to Bell. He'll shoot the three, knocks it down, nothing but net. Mike Bell starting to come alive. Firehawks lead 36-13. They lead by 23. They look to kick it. They get it down low. Tackett once again. They give it to Cam Carter. He drives, kicks it out. Here's Chris Carter. He'll shoot the three. Misses everything. Rebound and Reyes. They get it ahead. Baldwin. Baldwin now kicks it. That's stolen away. Try to throw a cross-court pass. And it was anticipated by Robinson. R.J. Robinson lays it up. That shot is up. In and out. No good. Rebound by Reyes. Firehawks, they're just going to slow things down here. 5:32 remaining here in this first half. 30 seconds away from the next whistle, media timeout. Baldwin gets a screen from Reyes. Baldwin looks to drive, kicks it out. Kai Key, he'll shoot the three, and he knocks it down. Firehawks on fire. They lead 39-13. And all Firehawks in this one on senior day. They kick it over here to RJ. They hand it off to Chris Carter. Carter looks to get downhill, picks up a dribble, looks to lay it up, somehow knocks it in. (29-15) is the score. 39-16 actually. Baldwin here near the Firehawk logo. They hand it off to Robinson. Back to Baldwin. And that's going to be an illegal screen on Reyes. Didn't have his feet set. And that will take us to our final media timeout here in the first half. We'll take that break up with them here on the X Sports Network.
It begins as all great things do, with the flicker, a spark of hope, a moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Here, we think the best way to find yourself is to look beyond yourself, because what defines greatness is a single choice: to not condemn the darkness, but to light a fire.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school.
And back here on the Exports Network as we are back after the final media timeout here in the first half. It was an offensive foul by Daniel Reyes. Now Blue Mountain will have the ball here with 4:17 remaining. As they look to lay it up and in, that's Tackett with the 2 points. Here's Baldwin. They give it over to Cochran. Hands it off to Bell. Bell here at the top of the key. Gets a screen from Cochran this time, and that's tipped from behind. Will stay with the Firehawks. They'll have it underneath their own basket. 12 on the shot clock. Luke Lentz into the game. First appearance. He'll throw it up for Baldwin. Baldwin went up to go get it, and that one's stolen away and taken away. They throw it ahead here to Yant. Yant and loses that one. Yant able to come up with it. He's triple teamed. They look to get it down low. Tackett not able to lay it up, and it'll be out of bounds, and we'll go to the Firehawks. So Harper will throw it in. 39-18's the score. Baldwin now. Over to Lentz. Swings it over to Cochran at the right wing. Got ball in the short corner. Cochran, he'll step back, shoot the three, knocks it down. Cochran, he's been on fire. He's got 8 and almost stolen away, and we're going to have a foul. And that one will be on Baldwin. As Blue Mountain will be in the bonus now. Foul will be on Baldwin, his first. Free throw up and in. Second free throw is good. 42-20. Firehawks lead by 22. Baldwin. He's guarded by Hill. Hill. Baldwin down low, kicks it over to Bell. Bell on the right wing. Fakes the three, looks to drive, kicks to Cochran. Cochran, he's hot. He's feeling it. Just off the front of the iron, no good. And a rebound here by Blue Mountain. Here's Carter. Let's get downhill. Steps on Bell's foot. Bell will take a tumble. Now it's 42-22. Bell gets it ahead. He looks to drive, goes up, lays it up, and in. Count the basket and the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Bell, this time he takes it downhill, puts it in for 2. This time he gets the basket, though. And the foul. Team 5th foul. That foul will be on number 12. That is Cam Carter. Bell, his free throw is up and in. Converts the and one. 2:25 remaining here in the half. Baker gets across the timeline, guarded by Baldwin. Looks to his sideline for the play call. 15 on the shot clock. Hill guarded by Lentz. Hill throws it up. No good. Rebound by Bell. Or excuse me, that's actually Jack Harper. He gets it over to Lentz. Lentz, he'll pull up for a long three-pointer. That shot is up. Cochran, and loses that one out of bounds. And it will go back to the Firehawks. They look to get it in. Almost stolen away by Lentz. Hill has it. Hill takes off, kicks it down low, kick it to Tackett. Tackett now. They throw it ahead. Cam Carter. Let's get downhill, guarded by Lentz. Looks to lay it up with the left hand. Shot is up and no good, but he will be fouled. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul will be on Cochran. His second. Team's 8th. First free throw is up by Cam Carter, up and in. Second free throw is good. Timeout taken by the Firehawks as they lead 45-24. We'll be back here shortly on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Back here on the Exports Network as we are back after the 30-second timeout taken by the Firehawks. They lead 45-24. Harper will get it into Baldwin. Back to Harper, over to Bell. Bell back to Baldwin. Near the Firehawk logo. They gave it to Lentz. Lentz over to Bell. Bell almost loses that one. 10 on the shot clock. Bell, and we're going to have an offensive foul. Another turnover on the Firehawks. Wilson with the foul. That's his third. Now Reyes will come in, check in. Baker will get it in for the Toppers. Baker looks to get downhill here at the free throw line. Throws it to Tackett. Underneath the basket, nothing he can do there. Picks up a dribble, guarded by 2. Finds a cut and Yant. Yant goes up, lays it up and in. Here's Harper. Less than a minute remaining here in the first half. Here's Luke Lentz over to Harper. Harper guarded by Carter. Gets a screen from Reyes. Over to Baldwin. 10 on the shot clock. Find Reyes down low. Reyes going to look to go to work. Goes middle. Hook shot up, no good. Rebound by the Toppers. They throw it ahead here to Hill. Hill. Over to Carter, back to Hill. Shoots the 3. Shot up, no good. Fight for it. Be out of bounds and will stay with Blue Mountain. $19 on the shot clock. There is still a shot clock with 25 seconds remaining. Shannon. Baker picks up his dribble, kicks it. Here to Hill. Back to Baker. 10 on the shot clock. Baker guarded by Lentz. And hand it off to Yant. Yant almost loses that one. Throws it up, no good. And it'll be a rebound. Looks to lay it up and puts it up and in. Everybody just kind of stopped playing, and that one will end the first half. So after one half of play, 45-28, Firehawks lead here on Senior Day. We'll be back here in 15 minutes for the start of the second half here on the Exports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
What really matters during the ball game We realize when it comes to sports that seasons begin and seasons end. There's an ever-changing to a new season. In Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 1, there is appointed a time for everything. There's a time for every event under heaven. Life has its seasons. But one thing that does not change is Jesus Christ. The Bible says He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Put your trust, confidence, and obedience in Him. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Hi folks, Bill Osborne here from the Brass Lantern and Legends Restaurants. I'm here today to tell you all about our burger special. Our famous half-pound burger special that we do on Saturdays from 11 to 4. That burger special is $9. It comes with a half-pound burger, fully dressed, fully garnished. Also, it's served with our famous Johnny Fleeman's barbecue mayonnaise that we've been doing for years and years. That comes with fries or onion rings. Only at the Brass Lantern and Legends Restaurants on Saturday, 11 to 4.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore. Local and lasting.
It begins as all great things do, with a flicker, a spark of hope, a seed planted deep, waiting for warmth. A moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Welcome to the place of possible. The University of Tennessee Southern is a family of leaders and scholars united by a single goal: to grow the spark of greatness inside you into a future that transforms your family, your town, and your world. Here you'll spark your passion under the guidance of our nation's brightest minds, who open a window to the world's wonders from close to home. You'll fan the fires of competition on the field, the court, or the course, honing skills you never knew you had to accomplish what you never thought you could. You'll do it all while forging bonds that will last a lifetime and serving a community that values your talents. Because here, we think the best way to find yourself is to look beyond yourself. There's a future waiting for you. We'll help you build it. Because what defines greatness is a single choice: to not condemn the darkness, but to light a fire.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. We're off to a great start in a brand new year. Don't you love it when something new takes place? We're excited about the building taking place behind us, that this year we'll be in our brand new education building. The Bible tells us, God says He's making all things new. And I get excited when I see new stuff take place, whether it be new babies, new buildings, or new creations. You see, when we give our life to Jesus Christ, we're told we become a new creation. The old things pass away and all things become new. How about making this the year where everything's new in your life? Look to Jesus Christ. Surrender to Him. Repent of your sin. Ask Him to be Lord and Savior of your life. And you can be a new creation in a brand new year. God bless you. Hope you can join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
It begins as all great things do, with a flicker, a spark of hope, a seed planted deep, waiting for warmth. A moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Welcome to the place of possible. The University of Tennessee Southern is a family of leaders and scholars united by a single goal: to grow the spark of greatness inside you into a future that transforms your family, your town, and your world. Here you'll spark your passion under the guidance of our nation's brightest minds, who open a window to the world's wonders from close to home. You'll fan the fires of competition on the field, the court, or the course, honing skills you never knew you had to accomplish what you never thought you could. You'll do it all while forging bonds that will last a lifetime and serving a community that values your talents. Because here, we think the best way to find yourself is to look beyond yourself. There's a future waiting for you. We'll help you build it. Because what defines greatness is a single choice: to not condemn the darkness, but to light a fire.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back for the start of the second half between the UT Southern Firehawks and the Blue Mountain Christian University Toppers. It's been all Firehawks in this first half as they lead 45-28 over the Firehawks. Over the Toppers. As it is senior day here in Pulaski, Tennessee. As before this game, we did recognize the seniors for both men and women's basketball program. Take a look at the first half. It's been all Firehawks as Robinson with 5, Cochran with 8, Mike Bell Jr. with 10, Baldwin with 11 leading all scorers, Wilson with 4, and Kai Key with 3, and Daniel Reyes with 4 as well. For Blue Mountain, Shannon leading all scorers with 7, followed by Yant with 2, Tackett with 4, Hill with 4, Baker with 2, R.J. Robinson with 2, Cam Carter with 4, Goshadaz, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Goshadez, I believe, maybe one to 2. I do apologize if I am botching that one. He's got 1, and then Chris Carter with 2. Firehawks will get the opening possession here. As here we go. Cochran has it. Gets a screen from Baldwin. Here's the 3 up. Shot is up, no good. Harper with the rebound, and he will be fouled. That foul will be on number 10, Yant, his team's first here in this second half. Cochran will pass it underneath his own basket, finds Baldwin. Baldwin now swings it over to Harper. Harper gets a screen from Cochran, swings it over to Cochran. He looks to drive, kicks it out, almost stolen away. Baldwin, 8 seconds on the shot clock, kicks it out. Robinson, 7, 6, 5. Got to pull up, goes up, Right-handed layup, left-handed layup. That shot's up, no good. Baker has it now. Almost stolen away to Shannon. Shannon swings it over to Yant, back to Baker. Baker looks to drive. They give it to Tackett. Kick it out to Baker. Baker guarded by Robinson, and there'll be a foul on Robinson. Robinson, his first, team's first here. The pass then is Baker underneath. He'll throw it way ahead here to Tackett. Hands it off to Hill. And another foul. This one's on Harper this time. So 3 quick fouls here to start this second half. 2 already on the Firehawks. They throw it in. Yant. Guarded by Harper. Tackett. Get it down low once again. Yant. Goes up, lays it up and in. 45-30 is the score. Robinson gets it over to Cochran. Down low to Reyes, and I believe they're going to call a kickball violation. We'll stay with the Firehawks. Fresh 20. They'll have it in front of their own bench. Cochran will throw it in here to Robinson, Eric Robinson. Swings it over to Cochran. Over to Harper. Harper over to Baldwin now. Baldwin at the top of the key. Looks to drive, goes up, right-handed layup. That one's blocked out of bounds. We'll stay with the Firehawks. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Baldwin throws the head to Reyes. Over to Robinson. Robinson. Long shot. Up and in for 3. Looked like his foot was on the line, but they called a 3 anyways. Threes are more than 2s, though. Tackett. They give it to Baker. Baker now guarded by Robinson once again. Robinson is having a good game on both sides of the ball. Hill on the left wing, guarded by Baldwin. Here's Shannon. Back to Hill. Hill for 3. Short. Gets his own rebound, though. Guarded by Reyes. Kicks out to Shannon. So there's 12 on the shot clock. Shannon looks to drive, goes up. And there is a whistle and a foul. See who they called. I'm not sure if it's either, it'll be on 10, Robinson, actually. Eric Robinson. That's his second. Shannon will go line to shoot 2. Free throw is up and in. Second free throw is good. 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Cuts the lead down to 16. Eric Robinson brings it up a court. Hands it off to Harper. Over to Cochran. Cochran. Back to Reyes, back to Cochran here on the right wing. TJ. And we'll step out of bounds. Turnover on the Firehawks. Get into Baker now. Hill has it. Hill. Back over to Baker as he walks it across the timeline. Baker. Over to Shannon. Steps back 3. Shot up no good, but there is a foul. And he'll go line to shoot 3 free throws. That's the 14th foul. That foul's on Cochran, his third. First free throw up and in. Second free throw, good. Third free throw, 3 for 3. 13-point game. They got all the way up to 23 at one point. Firehawks looking to get some momentum, open their lead back up. Robinson. Let's get downhill, loses it. And we'll dribble it back out. 10 on the shot clock. Baldwin here on the left wing. Gets it down low to Reyes. Reyes looks to kick it. Shot up. No good, but we'll draw the foul. And we'll go line to shoot, too. It looked like it just hung on the rim as Reyes was hit on the head there. First free throw up, no good. Kai Key into the game now. Comes in for Cochran. Second free throw is good. 49-35. Firehawks jump into a full court press. Hill looks to get it in. They send a trap. Here's Hill. He's going to run it across the timeline, guarded by Baldwin now. Hill looks to slow things down and bring it out. Get down low, almost on the way. Tackett to find a man. It'll be tipped off of Robinson. Will stay with the Toppers, though. There's 17 on the shot clock. Becker will throw it in under his own basket. Almost tipped and out of bounds. Will stay with the Firehawks once again. Excuse me, with the Toppers, that is. This time they got it in the corner. Get into Shannon. Kicks it, shot up. No good. Rebound by Kai Key. Baldwin looks to lay it up. Up and in. Easy 2 points for Demarion Baldwin. That shot up and no good. There will be a foul called. Baldwin trying to go for the block. That's the 15th foul on the Firehawks. Baldwin with his third now. Free throw up and in, good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Reyes. Here's Robinson now. Guarded by Hill. They look to pick him up full court. Over to Bell. Robinson. Guarded by Hill at the Firehawk logo. 12 on the shot clock. Gets a screen for Reyes. Robinson looks to drive, gets downhill. Kicks it to Harper. Quick release three. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Shannon. There will be a foul on Reyes as Shannon looked like he was falling back, but officials say it's on Reyes. As the 16th foul is, looks like Jack Harper has some blood on his elbow, so they're going to give him some time to get that wrapped up and make sure that's cleaned up, ready to go. 15-20 remaining in the ball game. Firehawks lead 36-51. Here's Hill now. He's picked up by Kai Key. Hill looks to get downhill. They give it to Shannon in the corner, guarded by Harper. Shannon almost stolen away in the hands of Baker, though. He's able to come up with it yet. And going to call a travel and a turnover once again. Jamil Wilson in the game for Reyes. Robinson. Over to Key. Key gets it to Harper. Harper, he'll shoot the three. Knocks it down from downtown Pulaski. Jack Harper with his first 3 points of the game. Jack Harper, the Pulaski native. Another foul. This one will be on Kai Key. And now it's the 17th foul, and Blue Mountain will be in the bonus the rest of the way in this ball game with 14:40 remaining. First media timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the Exports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after the media timeout, the first of this second half. Firehawks lead 54-36. Blue Mountain in the bonus the rest of the way. Shannon will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. That foul on Kai Key was a shooting foul. First free throw is up and in. As everybody thought it was a 1-and-1. It's actually 2 free throws. Second free throw is good. Shannon with 14 leads all scorers for the Toppers. Here's Robinson. They send 2 towards him. Kicks it over to Harper. Harper. Here to Wilson. Wilson. And there will be a whistle down low. That will be on the Toppers. It is on number 10, Yant. First 20. Harper will throw it in to Robinson. Gets a screen from Harper. Harper thought about the 3. Hands it off to Bell. 15 on the shot clock. Bell. Down low to Wilson. Wilson guarded by Tackett. Wilson up and in for 2. Jamil Wilson now with 6. 56-38 to score. Swings it over in the corner to Shannon. Shannon guarded by Key. Shannon looks to lay it up. Kicks it out. Stolen away. Robinson. Robinson looks to drive. Lays it up and in for 2. Firehawks on a quick 4-0 run. Leads out to 20 again. Yeah. Back over to Baker. Baker gets a screen from Tackett. Swings it over to Hill. Hill. Let's get it down low. Into Shannon. And a foul on Bell. Little hand check. Now the 18th foul here on the Firehawks. First free throw up and in. Second free throw is good. 58-40. 13:27 remaining. Harper has it on the far side here for the Firehawks. Gets across the timeline. Picks up his dribble. Hands it off to Robinson. Robinson. And they're going to say he stepped over the timeline. It will be a turnover on the Firehawks. And we'll go back to Blue Mountain. Get it to Baker. 20 on the shot clock. Well, now it's 15. It was a fresh 20. Hill thought about the three. Looks to try baseline instead. Kicks it back out up to Baker. Baker. Guarded by Bell. Over to Robinson. Robinson. Little floater. Shot up. In and out. No good. It'll be tipped and will stay with the Toppers. $20 on the shot clock now. Fresh 20. Ahead here to Shannon. Kicks it to Baker. Baker faked it. Guarded by Harper now. Ahead here to Shannon. Shannon guarded by Bell. He'll walk into a three-point and nothing but net. Shannon having a game here. He's got 19. 58-43. Over to Harper. Harper goes to head here to Bell. Bell, pull-up jumper. Knocks it down. (60-43). Over to Baker. Shannon fakes it over to Hill now on the right wing. Hill to R.J. Robinson. To Shannon. Down low. Lays it up. Up and in. The ball movement there by the Toppers. Robinson has it to Bell. Bell guarded by Shannon. Almost stolen away, and is stolen away by Baker this time. Here's Baker. Shannon back to Baker. He'll shoot the three-point, and that one's up and in. So it's cut down to a 12-point lead. Bell. Robinson now. Hill walking across as they send two once again. They find Harper. Harper. Drift pass over to Key. Key picks up his dribble. Fadeaway shot. That shot's no good. And a rebound by Tackett. And Blue Mountain will slow things down. Shannon with it. And a timeout. We'll walk it over their sideline. Be a full timeout. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
It begins as all great things do, with the flicker, a spark of hope, a moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Here, we think the best way to find yourself is to look beyond yourself, because what defines greatness is a single choice, to not condemn the darkness, but to light a fire.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after the timeout taken by Blue Mountain, extended into a media timeout as the Firehawks lead 60-48 after a little bit of a run here by the Toppers. Baker over here to Robinson, down low to Tackett. Tackett lays it up and in, 2 easy points. That's a 10-point Firehawk lead. Their lead here at the start of the second half has been cut in half, really. Robinson picks up his dribble, cross-court pass. Harper for three. Shot up, no good, tipped out of bounds, and will go to the Toppers. Reyes in for Wilson. So they get it in for Hill. Hill now guarded by Baldwin. Here's Hill, lays it up, left hand, too easy. Lee's been cut down to 8. Robinson, 15 on the shot clock to Baldwin up top. Baldwin looks to drive, goes up, lays it up, no good, but he is fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. That foul will be on Tackett. Baldwin took a hard fall there. So I got the breath knocked out of him. Baldwin going to shake it off here. And it looks like he's not going to be able to return, so they're going to send Bell. Looks like he's got a little bit of a limp there, so I'm not sure if it's a knee or an ankle or what it is, but Bell's going to check in for him, and he'll shoot the 2 free throws. That foul is on Tackett. I wonder if the officials are going to look at making this a flagrant. So in that instance, it's actually not who comes in, it's who they decide that they want to shoot the free throws. If Baldwin can't come back and shoot the 2 free throws, so they're going to put Reyes at the line. So Reyes will shoot the 2 free throws for Baldwin. First one is up and in. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Shannon. So he gets it to Baker. Baker over to Robinson. He's guarded by Bell. Down low and turnover as bad pass there. We'll go back to the Firehawks. And that will take us to our 10-minute media timeout. Firehawks lead 61-52. We'll be back here on the X-Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here on the X Sports Network. Firehawks lead 61-52 over the Toppers. As Cochran will pass it in here to Robinson. Robinson gets across the timeline. He's guarded by Baker. Robinson to Reyes. Reyes picks up his dribble, finds Harper. Harper, guarded by Robinson to Bell. 5 on the shot clock. Reyes got to go quick. 4, 3, cross-court pass. Got to shoot it. Gets the shot up, and that'll be a turnover shot clock violation. And get it in here. Baker. Here in front of their bench, gets a screen from Shannon. Baker now kicks it out to Tackett. Over to Robinson. He's guarded by Harper. Tackett looks to drive, kicks it out. Baker, 13 on the shot clock. Hill. Looks to drive, baseline. Kicks it, goes up, and shot is up and in. 61-54 is the score. Robinson, they look to run and jump again. Picks up a dribble. Cross-court pass. Almost stolen away. Tipped out of bounds. Will stay with the Firehawks. Here's Harper. Gets it into Bell. Bell, he'll shoot the 3. No good. Offensive rebound by Cochran, though. Nobody boxed him out, and he just went to go get it. Harper, he'll shoot another 3. That one's long. And fight for it. And Harper slides out of bounds. Good hustle there. Will be out of bounds to the Toppers. Here's Baker now. Robinson down low to Tackett. Tackett kicks it back out. Baker, he'll shoot a 3. Shot up and no good. Rebound by Cochran. Cochran will slow things down. Back to Robinson. Over on the far side. Robinson gets downhill, loses that one, and it's stolen away in the hands of Hill. Hill, he looks to drive, lays it up and in, count it, and the foul. He will go to the line to shoot too as that foul is on Bell. It's Bell's second, team's 9th. So just like that, they got a chance to cut this thing down to 4. Free throw is up and in. So lead got all the way out to 23, and now the lead has been cut down to 4. Cochran. He'll shoot a 3. Shot up, no good. Reyes with the rebound, and we will have a foul on Shannon. That's the team's 5th foul on Blue Mountain. And Shannon will pick up his 2nd. Cochran, they get it in. Over here, down low to Reyes. Reyes goes up, shot up, no good, but he will be fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. That foul's on Tackett this time. Free throw is no good. Second free throw, no good. Missed them both. So Reyes can't convert at the line, the 2 free throws. Here's Baker. They get it over to Robinson. He's guarded by Harper. Over to Shannon. Shannon, 14 on the shot clock. Kick it, tack it. Baker. They kick it. Shannon for three. Fight for it, no good, but an offensive rebound. Baker. Slow things down once again. 6:47 remaining in the ball game. They look to drive, almost stolen away. Robinson with it though. 5 on the shot clock, and he knocks down the jumper. Down to a 2-point game. It was all Firehawks in the first half, and it's been all Toppers here in the second. Here's Bell. He'll look to drive. Reverse layup up and in. Opens it up back to 4. Over to Shannon. They hand it off. Baker, thought about Robinson, thought about the three. Shannon, he looks to drive. 7 on the shot clock. Shannon, he'll shoot the jumper. Shot up, no good. A rebound by Bell. He'll push it across, and he will be fouled. And now the Firehawks are in the bonus. That foul is on Hill. His second. Now the Firehawks will be shooting 1-1. Free throw is up and in. Free throw is good. We'll have a timeout here on the Firehawks. 30-second timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after the 30-second timeout taken by the Firehawks. They lead 65-59. They'll get it in to Baker. Hill. Back to Baker. Over to Shannon. Attack it. Fakes the handoff. 10 on the shot clock. Hill looking to go. 6, 5, 4 on the shot clock. Hill still has it. Looks to go up, lays it up, no good, but he has fouled. And he will go to the line to shoot 2. And now Blue Mountain will be in the double bonus the rest of the way. Fouls on Robinson, his second. Free throw up and in. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Cochran, almost stolen away. Back into the hands of Robinson, though. Robinson over to Bell. Bell, jumper, good. Nothing but net for the senior, Mike Bell Jr. He's got 18, and he leads all scorers. Hill. And lays it up and in. Here's Cochran. Over to Bell on the left wing. Bell looks laid up. Another reverse layup. Bell has 20. And he's starting to come alive here for the Firehawks. They open the lead back up to 7. Baker gets it over to Shannon. Kicks it over to Robinson. He'll shoot the 3. That shot is up no good, and that's rebounded by Eric Robinson for the Firehawks. Bell looks to take him, and a foul called. It's the 18 foul on Blue Mountain. That foul will be on Baker. That will take us to our final media timeout here on the X Sports Network. We'll be back.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
You count on your coat to keep you covered through the winter months, your hat to keep you covered in the summer sun, your umbrella to keep you covered in stormy weather. And you can count on Marcus Insurance to keep you covered too. Marcus Insurance can help you find the right insurance policy that fits your individual needs. For personal, life, health, or business insurance, we've got you covered. Marcus Insurance, providing peace of mind since 1969.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after the final media timeout. Firehawks lead 69-62, 4:04 remaining here in this ball game on Senior Day. Mike Bell Jr. at the free throw line. He leads all scorers with 20. So now a 1-and-1 chance here, for Firehawks. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good. 71-62 is the Firehawk lead now. Robinson. R.J. Robinson for the Toppers. They get it to Shannon. Shannon looks to lay it up. That one goes out of bounds and will go to the Firehawks. They're saying Shannon said it was tipped, but officials say otherwise. Here's Bell. They look to send 2, and another foul called, and that's now the 9th team foul. This one's on, I believe they say Baker. It's going to be on Hill, actually, his 3rd, team's 9th, and Bell will go to the line to shoot 2 more. First free throw is good. Here's the second free throw. That one's good as well, 2 for 2. Excuse me, there he got choked up. 11-point game. Stolen away. Cochran coming up with it. Kicks it to Bell. Bell, he'll shoot the 3-point. Short. This is that one. And stolen away. Loose ball. Harper on top of it. And it's going to be a jump ball. Will stay with the Firehawks. Actually, they're going to give it to Blue Mountain. That shot is up and in. There's Robinson. They give it over to Bell. And that's tipped and stolen away, but tipped out of bounds. Looked like it was almost stolen away. It will stay with the Firehawks, though. Harper will pass in front of the Blue Mountain bench. They get into Cochran. Cochran, he's guarded by 2. And another jump ball. This one will stay with the Firehawks this time. .303 remaining. So it's 19 on the shot clock. They get it into Bell. Bell, he looks to drive. They send 2. Kicks it out here to Robinson. Slow it down. 2:54 remaining. 10 on the shot clock. Robinson kicks it to Bell. Bell, he'll drive. Jumper blocked into the hands of Hill. He'll take off. Finds Shannon. Shannon goes up, and the foul. Count the basket. He'll go to the line to shoot the free throw. Count the basket. Shannon will go to the line to shoot. Not sure who they called the foul on. Making sure who. I think they're just making sure everything's right on the scoreboard. I believe they called on Bell. That's his 3rd. Free throw is good. 73-67. Cochran picks it up, gets it to Robinson. Robinson throws it to Bell. Harper, driving kick out to Cochran. .222 remaining. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Bell hands it off to Harper. Harper for 3, no good. And that one goes out of bounds. We'll go back to the Blue Mountain Toppers. Baker. They get over to Robinson. R.J. Robinson for Blue Mountain. Back to Baker. Baker is guarded by Eric Robinson. Shannon to find Hill. Hill's driving baseline, kicks it to Tackett. Baker fakes the 3, looks for the fadeaway jumper. It was blocked. Shannon, 5 on the shot clock. Shannon looks to kick it, gets it to Hill. 2, 1 second on the shot clock. Shot is up, and Robinson comes up with it. That was a much-needed rebound. They kick it, and it's overthrown over the head of Reyes. They look to lay it up. That one's no good. Rebound by Cochran. Misfortune for both teams. Reyes, Robinson. They're going to slow it down. 1:20 remaining. They're sending 2 towards Robinson. They kick it over to Bell. Bell, he'll pull up for the jumper, knocks it in. Bell with 24. Make it 26 now for the senior. That 3-point shot is up and in. And a timeout's called by Blue Mountain. They have 1 remaining. We'll take that with them here on the Exports Network.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Exactly 1 minute remaining here on the campus of the University of Tennessee Southern, as it's the final regular season home game for the Firehawks, as they look to hold off and win on Senior Day against Blue Mountain, as the Firehawks lead 75-70. Cochran will throw it in. They get it in to Robinson. They jump into a full court press. Cochran, they kick it ahead. Almost thrown away. Harper able to get it. Harper gets it across. And almost thrown away, thrown out of bounds, and it will stay with the Firehawks. No, they're going to say it goes out of bounds. And that one will go back to Blue Mountain. It looked like the Firehawks had the ball. It was thrown off of Blue Mountain. Baker, 40 on the clock left. Baker goes lay it up, shot up and in, count the basket and the foul. That foul's on Cochran, his fourth. So he's got to be careful the rest of the game. Baker will go line to shoot the free throw. And it's a 2-point game. We'll have a timeout taken by the Firehawks. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back. Firehawks looking to close it out here. So they lead by 2. Both teams with 1 timeout remaining. They get it to Robinson. Robinson over to Cochran. They throw it up to Bell. To Robinson. They get across the timeline. 28 seconds on the shot clock. Robinson. 15. Gets downhill. Gets it to Reyes. Reyes. Harper kicks it. Back to Robinson. 7 on the shot clock. They got to go quick. Robinson looks to drive. Has it. Fadeaway jumper is no good. And a shot clock violation. Eight seconds on the shot clock. Excuse me, on the game clock, that is. Blue Mountain down by 2. If you're a Firehawk, no threes. No threes and don't foul. They get into Hill. Hill takes off. He looks to drive. Shot up. No good. Tip in. And the basket. 1 second remaining. And a timeout by Blue Mountain. Blue Mountain used their final timeout. 1.1 remaining. And we'll just keep it here as it was a tip in by Tackett. As there's just about 1 second left on the clock, and Blue Mountain out of the timeouts. Firehawks do have a timeout. And they'll have to go the distance of the court. Harper can run the baseline. And they'll look to get it in. Harper throws a touchdown pass, finds Robinson. He'll shoot the three. Shot is up, no good. And we're going to overtime. We get 5 more minutes of this. We'll be back here shortly here on the X Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
It begins as all great things do, with the flicker. A spark of hope. A moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Here, we think the best way to find yourself is to look beyond yourself. Because what defines greatness is a single choice. To not condemn the darkness, but to light a fire.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back for overtime. Blue Mountain came all the way back to tie it up. Now we're tied up at 75. Starting tip will go to Blue Mountain. That shot is up, no good. Rebound, go to the Firehawks. Here's Robinson now, kicks the head, the Bell. Bell over to Robinson. Here at the top of the key, he's guarded by Shannon. 20 on the shot clock. Kick it down low to Cochran. Will stay with the Firehawks, though, out of bounds. Firehawks have 2 timeouts remaining now. Blue Mountain with only 1. Bell was tying his shoe there. They get it into Cochran. To Bell, almost tipped. Down low to Reyes. Reyes up and under. Nice move by Daniel Reyes. Got his defender up in the air. Firehawks lead by 2. Robinson, he'll walk into a 3. Reyes with the rebound. Robinson hits a screen, gets across the timeline. Over to Reyes. Gets it to Cochran. Cochran, he'll shoot the jumper, knocks it down. Firehawks open their lead up to 4. .336 remaining. Shannon. Shannon wide open at the top of the key to Hill. Back to Shannon. Over to Baker. Swings it over to Robinson. Back to Baker. Baker finds Shannon at the free throw line. Guarded by Reyes. Reyes. And Shannon will go to the line to shoot 2. We're able to draw the foul. Reyes, that's his fourth now. First free throw up and in. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Cochran. Cochran has 14 rebounds. Make it 15 now here for the Firehawks. TJ Cochran, another jumper. He's starting to get hot here for the Firehawks. He's got 12 now. Bell leads all scorers with 26. Baker over to Hill, 17 on the shot clock. They kick it to Robinson. Robinson, he's now guarded by Harper. Man wide open down low. That's stolen away. Into the hands of Eric Robinson. Firehawks lead by 5. Picks up his dribble. Finds Reyes. Almost stolen away. Will stay with the Firehawks, though. .225. Eric has at the Firehawk logo. He looks to drive. Picks up his dribble, finds Cochran here at the top. Cochran gets a screen. He'll drive, goes up, blocked, but he is fouled, and he will go to line to shoot 2. And now the Firehawks with that foul are in the double bonus the rest of the way. Tackett, his 4th foul now. First free throw up and in. Cochran and Reyes both with 4 fouls. Bale, Baldwin, and Wilson with 3 for Blue Mountain. Tackett's only one with 4 and Hill with 3. Second free throw is in. (83-76). Here's Shannon. He'll shoot the 3. Knocks it down wide open. They left him open there. And forgot he's been hot for him. He leads all scorers for Blue Mountain with 25. Cochran. He looks to drive. Spin move. Kicks it to Robinson. 13 on the shot clock to Cochran. Fakes the 3. Drives. Kicks it to Eric Robinson. He'll shoot the 3. Oh, no good. Tipped out and into the hands of Shannon. Kicks it over. Baker. Hill to Shannon. Shannon over to Baker. Baker now guarded by Harper. Baker kicks it down low. Tackett. Hill lay it up. Shot up no good. Tips it in. And the foul. Count the basket. That foul will be on number 10, Robinson. Looks like he's cramping up down there. Robinson, that is his 3rd. So we're going to have a timeout taken by the Firehawks. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back. And 1 foul is good. Tackett will go to the line to shoot the extra free throw as Blue Mountain trails by 2, looking to cut it down to 1. Free throw up and in. Cochran looks to get it in. It'll be tipped, and we'll stay with the Firehawks. It was blocked off of Shannon. So now it's a spot foul. Cochran, he could have ran the baseline. Now it's a spot foul. They get into Bell, though. Back over to TJ. TJ, he's guarded by Shannon. Now he gives it off to Eric Robinson. He's guarded by RJ Robinson. Over to Harper. Less than a minute remaining. Harper kicks it to Cochran. 7 on the shot clock. Finds Harper. Reverse layup. Up and in. Count the basket and the foul. Jack Harper was able to lay it up. Reverse layup. Got hit in the head. And he'll go to the line to shoot the and one free throw. Jack Harper with the big-time basket for the Firehawks. The junior, he's now got 5, looking to make it 6 on the afternoon. And short, rebound by Blue Mountain. Over to Shannon. He'll walk into a 3. Knocks it down. That's a big shot. And we're tied up at 85. Robinson. Shannon leads all scorers now in the game. He's got 31. 12 on the shot clock. Bell, he looks to drive. Kicks it to Cochran. 6 on the shot clock. Bell, long three-pointer. That shot is up, no good. Rebound by Hill. They kick it ahead. Stolen away by Bell. 4 on the shot clock. 3. Cochran kicks it to Bell. 1 on the shot clock for the win. No good. And we're going to double overtime. We get another 5 minutes of this. Crowd on their feet going nuts. So we'll take a short break. Let's catch our breaths here on the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
It begins as all great things do, with the flicker, a spark of hope, a moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Here, we think the best way to find yourself is to look beyond yourself, because what defines greatness is a single choice: to not condemn the darkness, but to light a fire.
Back here on the X Sports Network, and it is a good one here to end off the regular season for the Firehawks at home on Senior Day. Double overtime coming up. As it was Shannon that tied it up, 75. Firehawks got the steal. It was Bell. Cochran got it to Bell, as Firehawks will get the opening possession. Bell couldn't knock down the 3 to win the game. And here we are in double overtime. Here's Cochran. Over to Robinson. Robinson steps back. 12 on the shot clock. Cochran. He looks to drive. That's stolen away by Hill. And coming up with is Cochran. He gets a fresh 30. Bell gets it to Reyes. Down low. Reyes looks to lay it up. Shot no good, but he will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws as he is fouled. That foul will be on number 11, Robinson. That's his second. First free throw is in. Reyes now with 9. And that one's no good. And a rebound by the Toppers. Baker. Guarded by Robinson. Throws up the lob to attack it. And wasn't able to come up with it. Rebound by Reyes. And Robinson lose a hand on that one. It was tipped, they say. Hill says otherwise. 18 on the shot clock. They give it to Cochran. Picks up his dribble. Trying to find a man. Gets it to Reyes. Robinson. Looks to drive. That one's blocked. Back into the hands of Robinson. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Cochran, he's open for 3. Knocks it down. T.J. Cochran knocks down the 3. And the Firehawks lead by 4. Shannon, he'll walk it to a 3. That one's no good. Reyes, that one hit the top of the backboard. That was a heat check. And Bell walking across the timeline. Let's calm things down. Eric Robinson guarded by Hill. Hit the Firehawk logo. They give it to Cochran. They give it to Harper. Harper cutting to the basket. Gets it back to TJ. TJ 4. 3 on the shot clock. Down low. Reverse layup. Shot up. No good. A rebound by Shannon. They give it over to Baker. Baker now. Baker snakes the screen, guarded by Robinson once again. Here at the elbow, gets down low, and we're going to have a foul on Robinson. It was a loose ball, but Robinson falls on top of him. And that will be Robinson, his 4th foul. So 3 Firehawks have 4 fouls. So Baker will go line to shoot 2 free throws. As have a whistle, and I believe they say blood. They've got some blood on the floor. I think Shannon's got blood too. So there is blood on the floor, so they're going to bring both teams to the sideline for them to fix. I think Shannon got hit in the mouth. So while they're cleaning up, we will take a break shortly here on the X Sports Network.
It begins as all great things do, with the flicker, a spark of hope, a moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Here, we think the best way to find yourself is to look beyond yourself, because what defines greatness is a single choice: to not condemn the darkness, but to light a fire.
Back here on the X Sports Network, got that all cleaned up. As Baker will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 2:44 remaining, 89-85 score. Baker, his first free throw is up and in. Second free throw is good. 89-87. 2-point game again. Bell will jog it across the timeline. He'll get a screen. Bell looks to get downhill, lays it up, left hand, up and in. Bell, he's got 28. Here's Hill. Hill, he looks to get downhill. He'll lay it up and rolls in. Nice layup there by Hill. He's got 20. Bell again gets another screen. He'll go to the right side this time. It'll be out of bounds, and we'll stay with the Firehawks. Eric Robinson passed in underneath his own basket, gets to Cochran, to Bell. Inside, they look for Reyes. He's going to look to go to work, trying to draw the foul. Goes to lay it up, shot up, no good. Tipped up in the air, still up in the air, fighting for it. And loose ball, Baker comes up with it. Over to Hill. Hill now. Guarded by Harper. Back up top to Baker. 15 on the shot clock. They get it over to Hill. Hill shoot the three, knocks it down bottom, and the Toppers have taken the lead. Here comes Cochran. He has it near the top of the key to Bell. Bell off his leg, able to regain possession of it. Looks to drive, goes up, right-handed layup, up and in. Firehawks take the lead this time. 1:05 remaining. 1 point game, less than a minute remaining now. Baker looks to drive, kicks it. Robinson. He looks to drive, goes up, layup up, no good, but there is a foul called, and he will go line to shoot two. That one is on Harper. That's Harper's third. Now Robinson has a chance to tie it or take the lead. First free throw, short, no good. Both teams with 2 timeouts. Robinson, second free throw, good. We're tied. Timeout by Blue Mountain. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the Exports Network.
It begins as all great things do, with the flicker, a spark of hope, a moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Here, we think the best way to find yourself is to look beyond yourself, because what defines greatness is a single choice: to not condemn the darkness, but to light a fire.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the Exports Network, Firehawks have the ball, and we're tied at 93. Robinson. Over to Bell on the right wing. 38 seconds remaining. They give it over to Robinson. Robinson. Over to Cochran. He's guarded by Shannon. Cochran, he looks to drive. Goes up, looks to lay it up, shot up, no good, but he is fouled, and Tackett will foul out. He will foul out. So Tackett's afternoon will be done with, as Yant will check in. Cochran go line to shoot two. First free throw is in. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Baker. Baker takes off. They're going to look to hold it for one final shot. Baker looks to drive. Slips. They get it to Hill. Hill guarded by Bell. 6 seconds on the shot. On the clock. That's blocked! Shot up. It's blocked. No foul. And the Firehawks are going to come away with the win. And it's over. No foul is called. And that's your final. Firehawks win 94-93 as Blue Mountain can't believe it. as Firehawks will improve to 13-13 overall, 7-9 in conference play, as Blue Mountain will fall to 4-20 overall, 1-14 in conference play. What a way to end the home regular season game here on Senior Day. Firehawks win 94-93 as they'll be back in action on the road next Thursday and Saturday. They'll play William Carey on Thursday, Loyola University on Saturday. So that will do it for us here on the Exports Network, as it's been a fun season here for basketball. Next time you'll see us here on the Exports Network covering UT Southern, it's going to be softball and baseball. A.J. Good's been doing baseball. Now it's time for baseball and softball full time now. That'll do it for us here on the Exports Network. Final, UT Southern win both games, men and women, here on Senior Day. This is Hayden Burks. We will see you all next time.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.